Hey guys, here we are for the iRacing Knoxville Nationals. So I actually don't know what split we're in, but there's a pretty big field. I believe it's 48 cars it looks like. We're the number, what are we? We're the number 5 car, and there's going to be a total of 5 heats in this race. So it looks like there's about, uh, what do we have? 10 or 11 cars per heat. It looks like 10 and then 9 and a few others. So the top 3 in each will advance to the feature. So let's check out this first heat and see how it goes. It looks like we're going to be running in the what heat are we running in? We're running in the 5th heat, starting in 4th place. So we'll be able to watch the first 4 and learn from them hopefully. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy and see you in a bit.
Sorry.
Green flag, green flag. The yellow flag is out.
Well, that was quite a hard hit for Austin King. The 3 car started second, and now it looks like he's not going to advance to the feature. We'll have to head over to the LCQ races coming up. So going back to the restart though, how many cars are still running? I guess we can't tell, it's under caution, but what I recall for these races is we get 10 green flag laps for every heat, so all these caution laps don't count, which is going to make these races a bit longer, but I guess it's fair the way the cautions don't just drag out the races and end them prematurely. So, yeah, Carter started on poles, still running the lead, and let's see how these final 7 laps go.
Green, green, green.
Wait, what? What does IGU mean? What do you mean? Is that the setup I sent you?
Can we just get rid of the sun?
So it looks like Carter was able to hold on to the win over David. Gap, the results 1.4 seconds. Carter ended up winning. Carter, David, and KH advanced to the feature. They started first, third, and fifth. Second place fell to ninth. That was Austin's wreck. So now let's check over to Heat 2, see who can advance next. We got Nolan starting on pole. I would say the big surprise is to see the 4-car of Jacob back in ninth. So, that's the car to watch for this heat. See if Jacob can finish in the top 3. Yeah, so let's check out his car. Is he loaded up on the grid yet? We still have. Is he gonna show up? Don't see many guys on the grid yet. So, let's see. We have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Looks like Jacob's the only one that hasn't gotten on the grid. I guess you can always start in the pits, but normally you want to see them make the grid. So yeah, that is a bit odd. See if he's still in the session here. It does show him in the session, so. But yeah, he will not be starting the race unless he starts it from the pits. So it looks like we have 9 guys starting this race with Nolan on pole. So let's see how the second heat goes. Definitely a lot of people complaining about the sun so far. As you can see, the sun set 7:45 in sim. So hopefully it will get darker soon. But right now it's definitely a challenge.
Green, green, green.
So there was a wreck up at the start of that race, but it didn't bring out a caution. Let's actually see if we can find that wreck. I think it was like lap 1 or 2. If we just go back, here it was. Looks like it was Douglas who was running 9th, and just absolutely really unfortunate. First of all, there was that wrecking car, then they got brought down to the inside wall and crashed into the inside barriers. So, wow, that is quite the huge wreck there. But there was another car up against the fence already. This was Jacob. Looks like he was running on the outside and then just, yeah, got collected by a car sliding up into him and ended up. Did he flip over here? Yeah, he did. He did recover, though. Ended up finishing 7th a lap down, though. So the results of Heat 2, Nolan started on pole, ended up getting the win. And, yeah, it looks like Gerald and Devin advanced as well. Similar to Heat 1, where drivers starting all in the inside row ended up advancing. So curious to see if that will continue for Heat 3. And looking at the grid, we have Colby starting on pole. William is the 5 car, and wonder if he'll be able to get into the top 3. So our prediction is that Colby, Vince, and William will advance based on the previous races. Let's see if that's the case.
Green flag, green flag. Caution, yellow flag.
Okay, we got a caution on the very first lap. Let's see if we can see what caused that to happen. So it was further back in the field, I think. And no, it was actually like for 3rd place, actually. Just battling for grip in the upper lane. Guy on the inside just kind of slid up, looks like, and then tagged the car on the outside, and then spun the car on the inside, but he saved it. Just got collected in the wall. But yeah, the biggest person, William, was the one that lost the most here, got spun around, tagged the outside wall, and ended up flipping over, lost his rear wing. So yeah, it looks like just being on the outside there is not the safest place to be. Even if you have the run, you might end up getting tagged. So yeah, Williams probably could get a lap down or so here while he fixes his damage. And that still puts us with Colby in the lead. Vince started 3rd. He's now up to 2nd place. So yeah, let's see how that changes things. But so far, the pole sitters won the first 2 heats, and it's looking that way for the 3rd as well.
Green flag, green flag. Caution, yellow flag.
And we couldn't even get another full lap in before the caution. That's unfortunate, but it looks like Wreck was a similar place here. They battling for third or second. Wow, just big checkup on the inside line. William ends up just tagging the car in front and then bouncing into the fence. Wow, that is quite the brutal wreck. And then Tristan basically just had nowhere to go here, just on the outside, gets collected in the wall. So yeah, it looks like Tristan, Brady, and Rick, and Willie and Aaron all avoid that. But yeah, Tristan definitely has some damage. And who is that again? If we can go back. Oh yeah, William. William definitely that's gonna put him out of the race. William is retired. And that's a different William. This is Boisfort. So yeah, I don't know if he'll make the top 3, but we still have 8 laps to go in this third heat while William's in the pits fixing his car. But right now the top 3 are Colby, Vince, and Jeremy. Yeah, first, third, and fourth. So a lot of these guys, it looks like William started second, wrecked out, and Tristan, he started sixth and got wrecked out. So yeah, 8 laps to go. Let's see if Colby can hold on to this win.
Green flag, green flag.
And Colby ends up getting the win. Very strong performance. Won by over 2 seconds over Rick and Brady. So Brady starting 10th ends up getting the podium and ends up advancing. So yeah, really impressive drive. And that breaks the pattern of a first, third, fifth podium. But that means that the winner has still, the pole sitter on each heat has won everyone so far. So let's see if the fourth heat, if Kyle can keep that streak alive. 9 drivers in this field. I would say the thing that we should definitely look out for is whether Jason, the 9 car, can end up getting past and getting podium spots here, since iRating wise, he's a bit ahead of these guys, but it's definitely looks like it's been pretty chaotic so far. So I think 2 was the only one that didn't have a caution, if I recall correctly. Not sure though, but it looks like just the jump that the leader gets makes it really hard for anyone to be able to compete. So let's see how this fourth heat goes. But I would say more than anything, it looks like the outside lane is really becoming dominant so far. So let's see if that continues to be the case.
Green, green, green. Caution, yellow flag.
Man, got a caution with 1 lap to go. Means we'll have a 1 lap shootout to decide it. And what caused that? It looked like there was a lap car that maybe caused this wreck. Saw Chance had some damage. He just bounced up against the outside wall, and then I guess he flipped himself. I don't know if he was trying to get out of the way or what, but yeah, it looks like his car was already damaged, and I feel like it would have been safe for him to stay in the pits. So, yeah, I mean, kudos for not wrecking any other cars, but just looks like he was already in a wreck from before, and then brought out the caution with 1 to go. So, will be exciting though. It looked like Kyle was looking pretty strong though. Travis wasn't far off, so let's see if Travis can do anything, or if Kyle can pull off this win with a 1 lap shootout. Should be fun to watch.
Green, green, green.
And Kyle manages to hang on for the win with Travis in second and Austin getting third there. So that's 4 heats, 4 pole sitters getting the wins. Now let's see if we can get a podium or at least a good result in our 5th heat. Hope you enjoy.
Dickhead.
Line up on the outside. Pit road is closed. One lap to green.
One car, you're blinking.
Get ready, going green. Green flag, green flag. Caution, yellow flag. Line up, single file. Closed, pit road is closed. Catch start, 8, car. Catch up 8 car. Pit road's open. One lap to green. About to go green. Stay focused. Green flag, green flag. Black position. Black position. Black position. Outside clear. Just set the fastest lap of the session. New fastest lap for you. White flag, white flag. Just set the fastest lap of the session. There's the flag. It's over. Nice run. Solid work. Pit box in 5.
Yeah, car felt really good there. Looks like we're gonna have the D main, and so yeah, we have 15 cars now locked into the feature, and now I think there's what 33 cars, or I guess the bottom 13, and we can see top 4 advancing, top 4 to the B, and then 7 to the feature. So we have 3 more races ahead of us, but I do want to check out that move for second place there. Ended up going from 4th to 2nd, so advanced into the feature. Pretty happy about that. Let's see. There were lap 9. Here we are, lap 7. Did we send it in into 3 and 4? I honestly forget where we sent it. Let's see.
Okay. Mic is checked.
So yeah, I ended up getting up to 2nd there. Car just felt really stable. Felt like we got a good run out of the final corner there, and 2nd place slipped up a bit. You can see he's like doing a bit of counter steer. And yeah, I was just hoping we'd be able to clear him on the slide job, and as we sent it in, managed to clear him, slide up, not lose too much time, and held on to 2nd. I feel like 5 more laps we had a chance at first, but these heats are so short. So let's check out the D main and see who are the 4 cars that will advance. This is also a 10-lap race. And then let's see, can we see how long the feature is? Feature is 35 laps, so not that long, but a bit longer than that 10-lap heat. So yeah, here we go. Henry is starting on pole, and yeah, let's see if he can hold on to the lead. Let's see, Henry, where did he run? Did he compete in heat? Trying to see what heat he ran in. Looks like he finished 8th in heat 1, so yeah, I think everyone 8th and further in each of the heats is who's in this race. So yeah, here we go. Wow, that was quite the finish. Was that for third place there? Uh, Look at that margin of victory right there. It's a 600th of a second. Ended up being for second place. They both advance. But let's see just how close this was as he got the run out of the final corner. Got alongside barely and in the air. Douglas ends up coming in second, and William ends up advancing. He started 8th on the grid, and he finished 9th in Heat 3, and he's advanced the C main. Let's see if any of these people in the alphabet soup can make it all the way to the feature. So the C main has 14 cars, only 4 of them advance. The people that just advanced in the D main are starting 11th through 14th. So yeah, it'd be pretty impressive if any of these guys can advance up to the top 4. But pole sitter in the C main is Alex Grog, and he's finished 6th in Heat 1. So I believe it's all the 6th and 7th place drivers along with the 4 that advance from the D main. And let's see who can make it into the B main. We got a 12-lap race, a little bit longer, and if we can get a photo finish like we just did in the last race, that'd be pretty cool.
Tough chicken.
Green flag, green flag. The yellow flag is out.
Holy shit, what the fuck was that? I think iRacing's having a scoring error.
Green flag, green flag. Caution, yellow flag.
Screwed.
Yeah, that's just insane. I don't.
That's a bit weird. I thought Alex was leading the race, but it does have a weird scoring error where it says that he's currently running in 5th. So that could make things very interesting, but looks like there's still a bunch of people on the lead lap, and there's still, I think, 6 laps to go, maybe 5 laps to go when they go back to green. So I think they have a chance to fix this scoring system. They should be able to still advance in the top 4 if they were running in the lead. But right now, according to the score, it's Tucker who started in 9th, and hey, look at William, car in 11th, as well as Jacob who started 14th. We have 2 people that qualified from the D main that have a chance to make it into the B main. So could be pretty exciting to watch. Let's ride on board here with William for these final few laps. Even though he's way back here, I don't really know if it's going to correct his positioning, if everyone else is actually like a lap down. But yeah, it's a bit weird, the scoring, what's going on. But who knows? Maybe they can advance off of a technical issue.
Green flag, green flag.
So I just actually noticed, yeah, William there, apparently he finished 4th, and he just managed to get around that car on the final lap of the C main there. So only needs to finish in the top 7 to advance into the feature here. We'll be focusing on him for this race. 14 laps, only needs to finish in the top half to advance to the feature. That will be pretty cool. So Chance starting on pole, but question is, can William finish in the top 7? So yeah, it looks like the feature will be a 22 car grid after this B main is over. I'll say William won't make it in the top 7. These races have been chaotic though, but I feel like it's just gonna be hard to get past that many cars in a short race. So good for me wrong. Let's see how it goes.
Green flag, green flag. Caution, yellow flag.
Says he's in 14th right now, but if we go up the grid, we should be able to see where he's actually running. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's running in 9th right now, so he moved up 5 spots from that early wreck. Only needs 2 more spots, and that was only on lap 1, so still has plenty of time. That definitely helped him a lot. 14th up to 9th. Can he get up to 7th? Looks like the track is getting a little more narrow on the high side, but as long as he gets a good restart, he should have a possible shot.
Green flag, green flag.
And in the end, the B main, kudos to Robert from starting 11th and getting the win. Unfortunately, William, man, that kind of hurts. One spot short to advance into the feature. So ends up coming up in 8th. And we have our 22 car field set for the feature. We got a 35 lap race ahead of us. But yeah, kudos to Dawson. Oh, looks like Dawson ended up getting the win. Then Vince started 13th and got 2nd, so at least he advanced from the C main into the feature. So that's a nice result. Unfortunately, the pole sitter Chance ended up getting wrecked out pretty early and won't be able to compete. So let's look at our grid as we go into the feature here. Starting on pole, we have all those heat race winners, and then we're starting in 10th. We finished 2nd place in our heat. And then the bottom 7 from 16th to 22nd are the B main people that advanced. So yeah, definitely the main question is how much fuel do we put in? I honestly don't know. I'm leaning towards just the whole wow, I do not need that much. 25. I'm going to try that. I feel like that's I don't know if that's a lot. What does it say? It says that that's a bit much. Make it 23. I just don't know. It says 37 laps, but I don't know if that includes caution laps and if we end up burning some fuel. So I'm leaning to just do 25 to be safe in case caution laps do count. Obviously, just don't want to run out of fuel. So we'll put it at 25. Hopefully we're safe and it's not a dumb decision to not do 30. Man, I don't know. So I guess I'll figure out whether that's a regret either way. But I'd say the main goal will be to survive this feature. The most cars, I mean, we've only seen 14 on a grid at a time, so now 22 is going to be a lot. So, yeah, I don't know. I feel like it could be pretty chaotic, lots of wrecks, especially with all these cars. But once again, I think you only have green flag laps counting, so yeah, should be pretty fun. So let's see if we can get a good result here. The fact we made the feature, I think that's already a win. So. Anything else is a bonus. So yeah, enjoy the race.
Inside, clear. Inside, clear inside. New fast, flat for you. Just check your fast, left check. outside if you want it. Pit box in 5, 3.
I think.
You're on the outside this time. Closed. Pit road is closed. Catch star 30. Car. One to go. Next time by. Get ready. Going green. Green, green, green. Car inside. Clear inside. Inside. Clear. Inside. Clear.
Hey, thanks, 25.
Inside, clear inside. The yellow flag is out. Line up, single
Just because
file.
you see
Pit
a
road
gap
is closed right
on
now.
lap
After 46.
2 doesn't
Car,
mean you gotta
after
take it.
46. Car.
I know you're not talking to me.
Actually, 25 is lap 3.
I know you are not talking to me.
Gerald, who the fuck are you talking to?
Pit road is now open.
Listen, you're Cheerios. I wasn't. Did I say, hey, Gerald? I would like your input on this situation.
Catch star 42. Car.
I don't know, man. You kind of ran right beside me, man.
1 lap to green. About to go green, stay focused. Green, green, green. Inside, clear. Flat for you. Outside, car inside, the yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed right now, letter 30. Car by. Pasta 8, car. Catch 42, car. Catch 42, car. Catch 42, car. Catch 20, car. Pit road is now open. Catch 20, car. Catch 20, car. One lap to green. Get ready, going green. Past the 30, car. Green flag, green flag. Inside. Clear inside. Lefter, flat for you. Outside. Clear outside if you want it. Car outside, clear. Inside, clear inside. Yellow flag. Line up, single file. Closed, pit road is closed. Past the pace car, past the 7 car. Past the 7 car. Catch the 40 car. Pit road is now open. Catch the 40 car. Catch the 40 car. One to go, next time by. About to go green, stay focused. Green, green, green. Outside. Clear. Outside. Clear. Outside. Clear. Outside. Clear up top. The yellow flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Pit road is now open. Catch the 16 car. Past the 33 car. Catch the 16 car. One lap to green. About to go green, stay focused. Past the 31 car. Green, green, green. Caution, yellow flag. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed right now.
Gather.
Thanks, lot 25 gave me a
Catch
fast
that
yellow
16 car.
penalty because you could not keep your car under control.
Pit road's open.
Man, I don't want to hear that.
Dude, 47, what were you doing? You were asleep at the wheel there, man.
One lap to green. Get ready, going green. Green flag, green flag. Jasper, flat for you. The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed right now. Pit road's open. Catch 40, car. Catch 40, car. One lap to green. Get ready, going green. Green, green, green. Car outside. Clear high. Outside, clear. Inside, clear inside. You've got 5 laps to go. The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed right now, past the 40, car.
Help me. Burn it down, Colby.
Catch 48, car. The pit road's open. Past the 40, car. Past the 40, car. Past the 40, car. Past the 40, car. One lap to green. Get ready, going green. Left up, 42. Car by, green flag, green flag. The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. Closed, pit road is closed. Catch bar, 11, car. Catch bar, 48, car. Catch bar, 48, car. Pit road is now open. Catch bar, 48, car. One to go, next time by. About to go green, stay focused. Green, green, green.
Dude, what are you doing? You have a black... Freaking scumbag.
Caution, yellow flag. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed right now. Catch bar 47. Car. Catch bar 30. Car. Catch the pace car. White flag, nice and smooth. Pit road's open. Catch the pace car. Catch the pace car.
Colby, how do you think the 42 car felt?
Come on, ladies, get it together.
Catch the pace car.
I have a black flag, but I'm going to send it in and nail the driver in front of me so he can't win either. Colby, how do you think the 42 car felt?
Catch the pace car. 1 lap to green. Catch the pace car. Get ready, going green. Catch the pace car. Green, green, green. You won. Awesome job. Okay, the race is over. Bring it on in.
We just won the Knoxville Nationals, dude. Let's go. Man, can you believe it? Oh my gosh. I literally 48 car field, started 4th, didn't even qualify in the top 3, had to drive our way into the feature, started back in 10th, drove in 10th place, like never really drove up through the front, just really had to survive, and then all of a sudden we were 5th, and then 4th, and then 3rd, and then the leaders took each other out, pushed each other wide, and we're in the lead with 1 lap to go. Man, wow, that's incredible. I mean, I don't do these dirt races that much. I mean, it's like this and the Chili Bowl, so to be able to win something like this, that's huge. Let's go. Well, I was trying to get ourselves into victory lane, but I think I'll happily I'll happily take the donuts. Man, check out these donuts, man. Let's go. Yeah, it was just as we went over the berm. That's just made the car unstable. We're literally judging what caused us to flip in our donuts, but I will happily take it. Let's go. Gotta check out those final few laps, though. I mean, yeah, we were racing. Just felt like the outside was the place to be early on. Then it just got really bumpy, and then we just got a bunch of like short restarts at the end here. So let's see. It was a really weird restart from the leader at some point. I think there was one that like they spun themselves out. But let's see. Was this the restart here? I guess it's next lap. A lot of caution laps, but here we go. And there we go into the lead. That means the caution came out. So I want to know, where did those people even end up finishing? Since they were running like 1-2 for a long time. But yeah, it's just Gerald. Did he send it in too deep? And I feel like he sent it in normally. I feel like the car ahead just checked up surprisingly. I mean, he just really overslowed a lot. I wouldn't have anticipated that either. So yeah, Colby really checked up, got shoved out of the way by Gerald. They lost the lead here, then they collided. And did they both get wrecked? I mean, they're still kind of like spinning each other, trying to save it. They're just stuck together, and then here comes the third car, and yeah, Colby was the one that really suffered the most there. Actually, not too much damage, just ended up spinning out, and then he got collected there, and yeah, looks like there's something bent. I can't really tell what. If we go over to the feature, ends up finishing 9th after that, obviously leading with 2 laps to go. Really disappointing for him, but let's see, Gerald here ends up finishing 8th, so not much better for him. But yeah, I mean, I can't actually blame Gerald too much. Colby just checked up surprisingly high amount, and I just feel like there was nowhere for Gerald to go, which just really caught him off guard. So definitely helped us a bit, brought us to the white flag, and then let's see, this was our restart in the lead. Oh no, sorry, it wasn't. This is coming to the white flag, and then the caution came out. We just need to do one single lap to hold on to the win. And it looks like here it is. Let's watch this restart from TV view. And as we saw all night, where the people that started first in the heats basically all won the heats except for heat 5. Pretty much every heat person started on pole. All we need to do is copy that, start on pole on the restart, and keep them behind, and that's what we did to become a Knoxville Nationals champion. So I'm still not sure what split this was, but I don't care. That a win's a win, and with a field this big, with all those heats and mains, that things can change, and all the cautions, so much can happen. But we managed to keep it in, keep the car alive. Let's just watch one more thing, which was the longest green flag run we got in the race. Looks like it was lap 7 to 15. That was quite a nice. As much as I enjoyed getting the win, I also enjoyed some green flag running. So, yeah, let's see. Looks like here was the restart as we come. Does this look like a restart? Looks like it. So, yeah, let's just see what this looks like from spectator view, as we pretty much were running around 10th or so early on in the race, but it was a nice green flag run. I totally forgot about that actually when we got on the wall. I feel like it was quite a minor tap, but we just slid up a bit too high, got in the marbles, then tapped the wall. Luckily, could have been much worse. Just went over the berm, and then we were sideways, just praying not to get hit. Somehow managed to save the car. Only lost like one spot, but yeah, that could have been much worse. So glad we didn't repeat that, but quite a dramatic moment in the race. And then the caution came out, but man, that was such a blast, just riding off the right rear. I mean, it was just such a unique experience that only dirt racing really gives you. And I totally see, I mean, I honestly don't see where the transition for this into the Cup Series works. Like the fact that Kyle Larson's so good. Like, I get like Homestead when you're running up against the wall, but the car just the fact that you can do that so easily, like the Cup car is so much heavier and the throttle input just doesn't make the weight transfer like move as quickly. So it's just you have to be so smooth with the throttle even on the straightaway just to make sure you get that balance correct. It's definitely a challenge. But look, I mean, halfway through the race and the outside was so dominant, and it's just kind of crazy how like lap 20 onwards it seemed like the inside just became so much stronger. And I don't know what it was. It's like it didn't seem to become slick the outside. It was like it went from being smooth to just like somehow more bumpy. I don't know. It's like we the the dirt was ran over so much that like it created bumps or something where the inside managed to have a lot more grip through there. Let's just watch like, lap 27 through 30. We can just see a lot of the guys on the inside likely. Let's just see this. Coming to green. Yeah, let's just watch the leaders. Yeah, you can see the 40 trying the high side, but if we look at chopper view, we can see that just it wasn't really working compared to the inside. It's like kind of got stuck and then got a bit of a run, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, he seemed to do pretty well, but then the traffic came into play, so it just seemed easier to run early on. So really cool to see the track transition throughout the race. But yeah, I mean, it was I still can't believe I got the win there. So let's just get one more photo right as we're crossing the finish line here with the checkered flag. Let's see. Can we get I'm never good at getting these photos. If we can get one, that'd be great. Let's see. There we go. That's something. So yeah, crossing the finish line, getting the victory. Okay, that's something. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Knoxville Nationals champion. That's a pretty cool title. See you next time.